I've got hats. Buckle up, fellas. There's no script right now. All right, good night. Why am I up here with this hat? Because I'm riding off into the sunset. One of the things, I just came up with it. I'm good, right? Yeah. Paul. But in all honesty, the reason I'm up here saying farewell is because I've had a great opportunity to serve all of you and this great organization for 8 years on the board of directors. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for that opportunity. All of you earlier on this week made decisions for the organization that's going to move us forward, and those decisions are going to last beyond any of us sitting in this room, and I want you to all know that we will always make progress for the organization. Erica and the new members of the board of directors, congratulations to all of you. You now are all obligated to make progress for the fraternity, continue to do what works well, be open-minded to lessons learned, be deliberate in your decision-making, and take actions to adapt and grow. What's my commitment to you as a past Grand President? My commitment to you is to our now and future leaders is to support our successors without regard to my personal biases and experiences. Time passes and the needs of the organization change, and we must understand our organizational existence depends on our new leaders to be bold and tactful in the environment in which they make strategic and challenging decisions for all of us. What we should provide to them is support, encouragement, and an understanding that our valuable counsel may not be relevant to the issues at hand. I welcome you all to join me in that commitment and journey. Lori, congratulations. Thank you for your 50 years of service and exemplary honor and dedication to this organization. As I was reflecting on there's too many people to thank, my goodness gracious. I will say thank you and give you too many hugs later on, but I wanted to call out Lori because Lori every once in a while would send me a Facebook message. And the Facebook message would usually start with, "Dear Brother Grand President." And then she would have this very thoughtful, well-rounded question to ask. And we had a dialogue, went back and forth, and then she would always say, "Thank you, I really appreciate you taking the time." And in my mind, I was like, well, I'm here to answer your question, Lori, and all of the brothers that are in the room. And the lesson that I learned from that, from you, Lori, is that no matter how long we're in this organization, if you still care about it and take the time and effort to understand something, you bring everybody up with you through your character and integrity. So I just want to say thank you for being an example to all of us. I just want to share a few parts of my journey. This is going to take 2 to 3 hours. We had the spotlight on earlier. 10 years ago, someone reached out from central office staff and said, "Hey, do you want to volunteer?" And I was thinking about this story earlier on today when I was finalizing some notes, and there was a delegate in the audience that asked a question about what are some ways in which we can volunteer? What's the strategic plan for that? And sometimes there's a plan, sometimes there's not. Sometimes it's just a simple outreach to say, "Hey, do you want to sit in the back of the room and run a spotlight and hope to goodness gracious you can find who the ever heck just stood up for 2 seconds and wheeled that thing over?" So if I can go from the back of the room wielding a spotlight in 10 years to now being your past Grand President, think of every one of you in the room on what accomplishments that we can make together over the next 10 years and beyond. Beyond that, I was a first-generation college student. I didn't know what the heck it meant to go to an interview. The most professional thing that I had was a pair of knockoff Doc Martens, a pair of cargo pants, and a pink sweater that my dad bought me at Aeropostale. Fake it till you make it sometimes. There's too many notes. I'm just going to get into it. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's given me so many opportunities to grow in this organization. All of you have meant so very much to me, and there's no way that I can ever express in words what that means. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that I love all of you, and I appreciate you very much. I want to say thank you to my home chapter brothers. There's a few Theta Taus in here in the room right now. Let's go. Staffers, central office staff from past and present, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to be on staff, and your coworkers, and then moving on to hopefully being a good board member and steward for the organization for all of you. Thank you to all the regional, provincial teams that I was able to be a part of, whether it was elected or appointed. We had some fun driving through some interesting places all across the country, but we had a good time. We survived, and we made some good stories and made some good decisions. To the fellow board members that I served with over the last 8 years, it's been an honor trudging through the end of COVID and getting us in a spot right now where we're able to be all in this room right now. There's a lot of people to say thanks for those decisions that were extremely difficult in those times, allowing all of us to still be in this room today to be celebrating in Palm Springs. You might have saw me earlier when the folks gave some testimonials. I gave a "I love you" sign, right? Because I love it. It's great. It's very much appreciated. That comes from my mom. My mom, every time we say goodbye, she always, is in the front of the driveway and is giving me "I love you" sign, and that means a lot. She was able to stay at home with me and my brother and provide us a really, really good life. And I just want to say thanks to her and my brother, even though he's kind of a jerk. Love you, man. Yeah, what a nut. But all the extended family that's been really supportive, even though they don't really understand what the hell I do from time to time and spending these hours in there. I just want to thank everybody for your kind words of support, questions, and excitement about Finn, our son. The kid is 4.5 years old, and you might not know his journey. The reason that I've had the opportunity to not choose to go into another term as Grand President previously is because the kid was diagnosed with a rare genetic condition. When he was diagnosed, he was the first person in the entire world that had that designation. So he has developmental delays cognitively and physically. But the kid is the most strong, persevering, happy person that you will ever meet in your entire life. And there is no joy greater than being able to see that kid's face every single day, just working his ass off and not knowing any different. So there's so much inspiration I take from all of you, but honestly, the most inspiration I take is from Finn. The other person that I took a lot of, this is where I cried. I heard Henry and I go, love you. So one of the other stories of Jeremy, cut me off if I'm going over time. There's no script, so it's your fault. But the other person that I really want to say thank you to, and he's not able to be here with us, is my dad. And the good news about this whole journey is that I have Phoenixes. So there's silver linings in everything in life. And one of the silver linings in life with COVID is when I was elected Grand President, I wasn't wearing pants. was that I had a lot of great people in our home when I was elected. And one of those people was my dad. And 5 months after I was elected president, he suddenly passed away. And I'm wearing his necklace right now, and I know he's looking at me, and he would tell me he's really proud of me. And that's all I really want to do for all of you, is just make all of you proud of what we do as an organization and what we can be. And he always taught me that you should be conscientious. So when we got to that oath of the new officers today, and there's the word conscientious in there, it choked me up a little bit, because it just continued to remind me of all the lessons that he taught me about making sure that you understand who you are as a person, standing up for yourself, but more importantly, understanding and having empathy for others and making sure that you give them an opportunity to be successful. So, he was a great guy. I have a great family, and it's absolutely unbelievable that I'm able to stand here with all of you today. And I just, hopefully Anna's awake. It's 2 hours late. Oh, hey babe. I'm coming home tomorrow for a while. It's going to be awesome. But you know, this journey as a board member, as a grand president, isn't just me. So I feel a little uncomfortable being the one person up here just talking about myself, because all of you in this room and so many people have supported me, but the person that supports me and our entire family the most is Anna. Anna is just the most incredible, loving, caring person that anyone could ever hope to be a partner. And I know a lot of you know her, and I hope that a lot of you will tell her thank you, but there's no way I would be able to do this crazy thing without your support. And you're just absolutely incredible, and I hope that you understand how much I love you and respect you and everything that you do for myself. And I hope everyone in the room can give her a round of applause for putting up with all of that. Oh, love you, babe. Hopefully Penny hasn't shit in the house anymore. Penny's our dog. Should clarify. The running count on the week is 1. You know, there's a lot of people that want to share what their successes are and all of those types of things, but honestly, the future of this organization and the history of it will write itself over the course of time. And I just really look forward to the future of this organization overall. And I'll leave you with this before I start crying about Paul. It's going to be good, I promise, most of it. That day by day, in every way, we are getting better and better. I love all of you.